shot! They score! What a goal!
Well, this
Hello again, friends, and welcome to USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. Tonight, USA Hockey's National Team Development Program. The under-18 team brings in the Green Bay Gamblers in United States Hockey League action. I'm Pete Krebsky reporting tonight from USA Hockey Arena. The Schoolcraft College, the Sports Network producing. The NTDP U18's outstanding 35-11, 2-1 on the air. Team USA and the USHL moving up the standings. The top six will make the USHL playoffs. I'm willing to bet whatever I have in my pocket and in my wallet. Team USA will make the USHL playoffs. That will start around April the 15th. The NTDP U18s, though, rolling at a record of 35-11, 2-1. They've scored 264 goals. They've allowed 157. That's 107 goals for differential. And to compare that with the Tampa Bay Lightning, which just beat the Detroit Red Wings, Tampa comes in tonight at plus 90. So this is a high-powered team that scores a lot of goals. We could see a couple of milestones this weekend. If not tonight, then tomorrow night. Cole Caulfield with 99 career goals. He's 5 away from tying the all-time leader in goals. Phil Kessel has 104. Jack Hughes has 185 career points. He is 4 away from the leader, Clayton Keller. Let's go down to ice level right now.
Bring the military salute and join us in honoring America and those who protect it with the singing of our national anthem performed tonight by CJ's own Mike Boogar.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Mike Boogar with an excellent rendition of the national anthem. He works at CJ's. He also sings in a band or several bands. And he can sing the national anthem for us anytime. Great job, Mike. So it's the NTDP U18s and the Green Bay Gamblers. Green Bay out of the playoffs in the USHL. There's Maxim Zukov, no stranger to this building. This is his 9th appearance against Team USA or the NTDP since 2016. And Zukov in 8 games against the NTDP, a 3.10 goals against average, 895 save percentage, 5-3 is his one loss record. We'll develop his USHL story a little bit later. Spencer Knight is the top-rated North American goaltender available for the 2019 NHL Draft. And Knight comes in 22-3 and with a 1-loss record. Goals against the 2.47, a save percentage of .913. Spencer Knight in goal for the U18. Again, Jack Hughes, number 6, 4 points away from tying Clayton Keller's all-time record with 189 points. Cole Caulfield with 99 goals, 1 away from 100, and 5 away from tying Phil Kessel's all-time record of 104 nights. Could be a record-setting weekend. If not tonight, then maybe tomorrow night or maybe next week when the U18s bring in the Des Moines Buccaneers. So it's Spencer Knight in goal, Cam York, and Henry Therun on defense up front. Trevor Zegras with Sean Farrell and Owen Lindmark. We're underway in the first period. USA in the dark blues, skate right to left. Puck along the half wall in the USA zone, reversed around on the other side. Leitner laying it behind the goal, centering feed, and York got in the way of that, played it to the half wall. Lindmark to center. Farrell following up, and it's offside. USA at the Green Bay line. So you saw the standings as we opened up. Team USA in good shape in the USHL playoff race in 5th spot. And looking to move up, perhaps get home ice in the first round. We'll develop the USHL playoff situation when we get a chance. Hughes out with Gildon. And Cole Caulfield up front for USA. York and Therun stay on defense. Caulfield over the line right side. Took the shot. Zukov fought it off, and Gildon on the rebound. Just missed in tight. Wraparound left wing side. Caulfield scored! And there's goal number 100 for Cole Caulfield. And typical Cole Caulfield. Looked like Zukov made the first stop. And Caulfield, like that hungry dog after the prime rib, put it in for goal number 100 in his career. 1-0 USA. Time of the goal, 37 seconds. Well, that didn't take very long. But Cole Caulfield absolutely red hot since Christmas. Let's take a look. Gildon on the first shot misses. Caulfield on a wraparound. Zukov got a piece of it. Caulfield kept it rolling and put it in the top shelf. Since Christmas, Caulfield 24 goals now, 14 assists, 38 points in 21 games. That is simply outstanding. You wonder why he's rated 15th overall among North American prospects for the upcoming NHL draft. Tyler Spott over the line, trying to find his man on the left side of Milamuk, and that did not connect. 1-0 USA on the goal by Caulfield.
Scored by number 13, Cole Caulfield. That is his 100th career goal with the US NTDP. Assisted by number 8, Michael Gildon. USA goal by Caulfield from Gildon at the 37-second mark.
So a 1-0 USA lead on the goal by Caulfield. Brian, hope that works out. Puck out center ice. I did what you asked me. Right wing at center. It's played back into the Green Bay zone by number 43, Dylan Went. 1-0 USA. Warren knocks it down in front of the penalty box area, and Turcotte red hot over the line. He's been hotter than Caulfield. We can develop that story when we get a chance. Turcotte twisting and turning in the right corner. Just failed to click. 1-0 USA on the 100th career goal by Cole Caulfield. This is Matt Beniers up from the U17s with Moynihan and Turcotte up front. Puck out of play and into the crowd. Matt Beniers started the year with the U17s, but he's fit right in with this group. 8 assists in 5 games. He is definitely the youngest player on the ice, an 02 birthday and an 02 late birthday. Matt Beniers, number 45, up with the U18s. Turcotte out with Beniers and Moynihan up front. And a shot. Beniers at the left hash mark. Zukov got a piece of that. Puck played out, but kept in by Moynihan. Turcotte, deep left wing against Spott. Moynihan following up a bouncing puck at the end wall. Centering for Beniers. Severe angle shot, steered away by Zukov. Moynihan left wing to the half wall. Turcotte, give and go, tried to work with Moynihan, but that was taken away. Benito Posa up the middle for Sam Huff. He'll play it to the USA goal line, taken away by Spencer Knight. Beniers late in his shift. Lays it on the right side to Judd Caulfield. York to center. Excuse me, that was McCarthy. York left wing and over the line. Takes it in behind the Green Bay goal, a 1-0 USA lead. Sean Farrell knocked it down. Bringing it out, Ryan O'Reilly, a Detroit Red Wing draft. Good back check by Zegras, took it off his man. York out in front, played it back to the corner. Ryan O'Reilly, the young man from Texas, and a Detroit Red Wings draft, number 23 for Green Bay. O'Reilly tried to center it, the run knocked it down. Left wing and tight, Jesse Tucker the shot. And the save made for Spencer Knight. That's his first stop of the hockey game. 1-0 USA. 3:35 into the period, stretch pass. Zegras with a rolling puck coming and got the shot. Scores! 2-0. Trevor Zegras with the goal. Time of it, 3:37. He picked up a rolling puck and beat Zukov to the short side post. And Zegras with his 21st of the year. And he leads USA in scoring now. That's his 70th point. Stretch pass out of the zone. Let's take a look here. And it clicks to Zegras. He's able to pick up a rolling puck. And he snapped it by Zukov. 2-0 USA on the goal by Zegras. This team has scored a ton of goals all year long. 266 now. Puck to center, left wing and over the line. Gleb Murtaza. In tight it goes to Prokop. High slot for spot, a shot. Block. Lead pass ahead. Clear cut breakaway. Coming in is Caulfield. Scores! 3-0. Cole Caulfield with his second of the night. Time of the goal, 4:05. Number 101 for Cole Caulfield. And for Caulfield, that's 47 on the year. Let's take a look here. This is a stretch pass out of the zone again. And Caulfield all alone. Head up, fake, and stuffed it in. We're going to get a goaltending change. Ryan Ullin in goal for Green Bay. One-time NTDP player a couple of years ago. Zukov faced 7 shots and made 4 saves. So Ryan Ullin in goal for Green Bay. Vlasic back behind his own goal. Held in Leitner, got a shot blocked. 3-0 USA. Cole Caulfield with a pair. Trevor Zegras with the other. Leitner at the right point. Played behind the USA goal. Leitner again took the shot over top of the goal.
Cole Caulfield. His second goal of the game, assisted by number 8, Michael Gildon.
Judd Caulfield over the line. Beecher coming right in. For Boldy got a backhand shot. Stopped by Ryan Ullin. Ryan Ullin in goal now for the Green Bay Gamblers. He's been hurt a good bit of the year. And Ullin comes in. We'll get to that momentarily. Boldy over the line, got the shot blocked. Held in by Hughes. Left point, Fensori. For Caulfield. Moving in, Fensori jammed it out in front. Lindmark tipped it in on goal and the save made for Ryan Ullin. Hughes walking the line, takes it in deep right wing, centering feed, and Lindmark shot it wide. Fensori to the high slot.
Assisted by number 8, Michael Gildon. Please add an assist to number 6, Jack Hughes.
So an assist to Hughes. And now Hughes with 186 points. And he's 3 away from tying Clayton Keller. Puck deep into the zone. Played around on the right side. Cole Caulfield up to Jack Hughes. Has Owen Lindmark with him. Hughes knocked off the puck. 3-0 USA. Hughes takes it deep. Back behind the goal against Pulowski. Pulowski stayed with him and took it away for Green Bay. Puck up the middle. Davenay picked off on the play spot. Midpoint of the USA line. Put it back behind the U18 goal. Down on the right side, Cole Caulfield. 3-0 USA. Lead pass ahead, clicks to Turcotte. Over the line with Beniers. Beniers out in front, got the shot. And the save made by Ryan Ullin. Back comes Green Bay, trailing 3-0. Beniers chasing it goes back to Theron in the USA zone. Banks it off the boards, Turcotte giving chase. And it's called on an icing by USA. Speaking of Turcotte, at Christmas, Turcotte had 4 points. Turcotte now with 47 points. In his last 21 games since Christmas, Alex Turcotte, 19 goals, 24 assists for 43 points. And he's been on fire, as have been a lot of the U18s. Turcotte won the draw. York up the right side to Moynihan. That's taken away. It's called on the offside. Speaking of the NTDP U17s, they are playing in Sioux City tonight against the Musketeers. We're going to see the U18s over the next couple of weeks. They'll be in tomorrow night with Green Bay. Next week, next Friday on the 22nd, it'll be the Des Moines Buccaneers in town, and they'll stay in town on the 23rd. The last home game for the U18s in their term will be on the 30th of March against the Youngstown Phantoms. So if you want to see this exciting team that really dominates at times, you've got about 4 more opportunities. Get your tickets by calling 734-453-8400. Moving in on the left side, getting the shot. Milamute, and it was fought off by Spencer Knight. Turcotte back with Moynihan. Moynihan on the right side in the Green Bay zone. Spot got into Turcotte at the Green Bay goal line. Both teams looking to change in a 3-0 USA lead. 7:30 into the period. Vlasic steps up, has help with him and over the line. Right side Moynihan, drop pass, did not connect for Sean Farrell. Murtazen being bothered by Farrell, reverses it right side for Tyler Spott. Pass went off of number 11, Austin Heidemann. And it goes to the half wall in the USA zone. 3-0 USA. Heidemann to the half wall. Held in at the left point, Pawlowski, a shot for Green Bay, fired it wide. Vlasic with his reach. Playing it to the end wall, centering feed. Goes to the high slot. Pawlowski, a shot, blocked by Ryder Ralston. USA back with Farrell. Ralston worked by his man. Has Farrell with him over the line. Out in front, Farrell a shot on a redirect. Zegras on the rebound, left wing in tight, fired it wide, and Ullin made a heck of a stop to keep it 3-0. Left point, Marshall Warren being bothered by Dylan Went. The puck back into the USA zone. Zegras back at his own line, picked off by Went. Zegras knocked Went off the puck. 3-0. U18s, 8:30 into the period. Puck bouncing in front of the USA bench area, and it's called on a whistle. We'll take a break with the Shovelers coming out. We'll hustle right back. The NTDP U18s leading Green Bay 3-0. We played 8:35 of the first period, and from USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. You're watching this game on CN 900, CN 81, and HockeyTV.com.
Swankler, 1-on-1, he breaks in, Swankler, backhand, he scores! Stampede win!
Junior ekes to the right side, backhander, score! The Aberdeen Wings are national champions! The Aberdeen Wings have done it! They win 2-1 and are Robertson Cup champions!
Welcome back to USA Hockey Arena, Plymouth, Michigan. Pete Krupski reporting, and the NTDP U18s leading Green Bay 3-0. U18s came into the game with a goal differential of plus 107. The Tampa Bay Lightning, who beat the Red Wings last night, have a goal differential of plus 90. It's not exactly analytics, but it tells you how dominant this team has been over the course of this year. Drop it to the right of Spencer Knight. Beecher won the draw. Beecher, a Michigan commit, and Mel Pearson, the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines, here today. Puck around on the boards. Beecher holding it to the half wall. Bringing it back for Green Bay, Jesse Tucker. Right wing and over the line. A shot by Zabane, and the save made for Spencer Knight. Speaking of Jesse Tucker, number 19, he is the leading scorer for Green Bay against the NTDP this year. The U17s played in Green Bay in mid-January. Tucker had 4 assists in the weekend series. But it's been tough sledding for the Green Bay Gamblers in their last 15 games. Just 1 win in regulation. They are 1-10-2-2 since January the 16th in 15 games. Drop it to the left of Spencer Knight. A 3-0 USA lead. 8:52 into the period. Hughes won the draw. Dominic Fensori. Now Hughes and over the line. Jack Hughes, band on the shot, picks it up again. Fensori at the right dot, plays it in deep. Centering feed. Moving in Warren, got the shot, hit a body. Shot on the right side by Hughes. And it pinballs to the goal line, and Ryan Ullin holds it out and gets a face-off. Ryan Ullin played for the NTDP U17s in 2016-17 in 21 games. 3.58 goals against average and 874 save percentage. He was hurt a good bit of last year, hurt at the beginning of this year. But he is back in goal for Green Bay. The original starting goaltender, Evan Fear, was traded about a month ago. And so now Zukov and Ullin are the tandem for the Gamblers. Hughes wins the draw in the Green Bay zone. York works away from his man, takes it to the half wall. Caulfield for Alex Turcotte. So this is Turcotte with Hughes and Caulfield up front. Again, we say it all the time. What you might see on the line chart at the beginning of the game is not going to be the way it's going to go during the game. Caulfield trying to work it out of his own zone, got in the way of Tyler Spott. Bringing it back for Green Bay, wide right wing, Ryan O'Reilly. That's Dylan Went, excuse me. Playing it around on the boards. Turcotte in the corner. Back behind the goal for Case McCarthy. McCarthy takes a look, stretch pass up the middle for Hughes. Hughes over the line, right dot, into Turcotte, and that just missed. Hughes on the left side. And it skips out center ice. Hellison trying to get there, could not quite do so. USA resets the run over the line, left wing. In tight for Caulfield, just failed to click. Hughes following up the run. Into Caulfield, severe angle shot, left goal line. And the save made for Ullin. Went brings it back for Green Bay. Tanner Dickinson, left wing and over the line, has it again, right side the shot. Getting his shoulder on it, Spencer Knight. Put right back in by Went, blocked by Henry Therun. Therun ranked 32nd by Central Scouting for the NHL draft, playing it deep into the Green Bay zone. Lindmark giving chase, and the icing waved off. In tight behind the goal is Moynihan. On the left point, intended for Therun, follows up, got the shot. Green Bay stick got in the way, a good play by Sam Huff. Huff leading his man over the line at the right hash mark. Braden Costello the shot. Glove stop for Spencer Knight. Hold it out and get a face-off with 9:08 left. Good look at Drew Hellison, ranked 33rd by Central Scouting among North American prospects for the 2019 NHL Draft. 20 of the 22 players on the roster of the U18s up for the NHL Draft. The ones that aren't, number 12, Ryder Ralston, number 21, Sean Farrell, are too young for the 2019 draft. They're available for 2020. Shot right point by Leitner, and a redirect out in front. And shaken but not stirred, and tracking that redirection, Spencer Knight. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. Drop it to the left of Knight, a 3-0 USA lead. Of course, we also meant to acknowledge Matt Berniere's also not available for the NHL draft. Picking it up, Zegras definitely available. Got the shot. Blocked out in front. Back comes Green Bay, right wing and over the line, Tucker. Takes the return pass, could not put it into the USA net area. Bringing it back, Farrell. Over the line for Gildon. Zegras moving up, knocked off the puck. Left corner for Farrell, in for Zegras behind the goal. Try to return feed for Gildon, taken away. Zegras follows up. Vlasic headed to the slot, taken away. Warren holds it left point, a shot. Hit a couple of bodies. Sean Farrell to the end wall. Played around to the half wall. Zegras took it off his man. Farrell out in front. Gildon just failed to click. And a shot left wing. save made by actually Austin Heidemann. Or excuse me, that was Pulowski getting a body on it. USA controlling things again. As Green Bay Tired plays it back into the USA zone. Picked up by Case McCarthy. Right wing to center, and over the line is Judd Caulfield. Caulfield playing it back behind the Green Bay goal. Spot there for Green Bay. Beecher got in the way of his man. Right point, the shot by McCarthy, ripped it wide. Bensori moving up. Was checked off the play by Gleb Murtazen. Back comes Prokop. Offside Green Bay, and they don't call it. Nice back check by Bensori, took it off his man. That looked offside to me, they never called it. Bensori over the Green Bay line, put it to the high slot, taken away. Prokop back with Murtazen. Prokop cut the shot, rang it off the outside of the post. Knight might have got a piece of it as well. Prokop being checked at the end wall by Bensori. It's played around on the right point. Shot at the right point by Zan Gurney, a young man from Grosse Ile. And that did not get to the USA net. Beecher on a USA change, plays it back behind the Green Bay goal. 3-0 U18, 6:50 left in the period. York at center, knocked it down, and Moynihan chasing it across on the right side. Beniers took the hit on the play and backhands it into the Green Bay zone. Puck played high in the air and into the banners. Play whistle dead. Other games around the USHL tonight. Again, the U18s playing in Cedar Rapids, Iowa against the Rough Riders. Des Moines at Muskegon. Lincoln at Tri-City. Madison at Dubuque. Youngstown at Chicago. Sioux Falls at Omaha. All in the USHL on a Friday night. Right here, 3-0 U18 lead. Turcotte wins the draw. The run, right point the shot. Ullin makes the stop with Beniers going hard to the net. The play whistle dead. With 6:38 left in the period. Good look at Matt Beniers. Brought up from the U17s. And Beniers from Hingham, Massachusetts. Really a well-rounded player. I think John Robleski and the coaching staff feels that they can plug him in on any number of different assignments. And he'll do something positive to help this team win. Dropping to the left. Brian Ullin. Leitner back behind his own goal. York goes for a pinch. Green Bay brings it out. To center and on the rush, Jesse Tucker. Right side, moving in the shot by Zebane. And the puck bounces out of play and into the protected netting. 3-0 USA. A pair for Cole Caulfield, a single for Trevor Zegras. Good look at the Detroit Red Wing draft. Ryan O'Reilly. He's from Southlake, Texas. Denver University commit. Puck out of play and into the third row. Again, Green Bay out of the playoff chase right now. 15-26, 6-3. Drop it to the left to Spencer Knight. Hughes on the draw. Won it cleanly. York lead pass, just failed to click for Caulfield. So Hughes out with Gildon and Caulfield up front. Hughes right wing, put it back behind the Green Bay goal. Spot, put it to the corner. Leitner and Spot on the Green Bay defense. Up the left side, Dylan Went, intercepted by Caulfield. Caulfield persists behind the goal. Gamblers bring it out, trailing 3-0. Puck bouncing back into the USA zone. The man from Anaheim Hills, California, Cam York. Up the left side to Gildon. Hughes to center. Picked off by Benito Posa. Young man from the local Detroit area, Posa. Green Bay over the line. And a shot by Tanner Dickinson on goal. A rather easy stop for Spencer Knight. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. Tanner Dickinson, young man from Perrysburg, Ohio. Ohio State commit, a 2002 birthday. He is a fill-in for the weekend for the Green Bay Gamblers. USHL teams do not have a farm team per se. They do have affiliated players that they can bring up from time to time in terms of injuries or suspensions or anytime they need players. NTDP finds other ways to bring in new players. Farrell over the line. Work it back to Farrell. The return pass from Zegras. Classic top to left circle. Twisting and turning Trevor Zegras. On a pinch goes Drew Hellison back behind the Green Bay goal. Centered it out in front. And it just failed to click. Puck back in to Ryan Ullin. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. My first intermission guest already up here. Brad Galley of WXYZ TV. And he gives me the thumb up. Sam, I know you always need to know. He will be ready to go. Brad's going to get something to eat now. He's been busy all day producing a feature on Jack Hughes. And Alex Turcotte will let him develop that story when he comes out in the first intermission. Hellison out of his own zone finds Matt Boldy. Boldy over the line with Beecher. Going to the net, just failing the kick click for Judge Caulfield. Boldy to the end wall. Lays it around to the right side. 3-0 USA. Lead pass did not connect for Zabana. Goes the length of the ice, and Green Bay called on the icing. They whistle dead with 4:38 left in the period. Good look at number 27, Nicholas Zabana. He is a Michigan commit from Toronto. Drop it to the left of Ryan Ullin. Turcotte on the draw. Again, red hot since Christmas. 43 points in 21 games. Turcotte wins the draw. Right point, Fenstory, a shot deflected right on goal. It might have been Turcotte. Ullin, double clutch, made the stop. So the play whistled dead with 4:33 left in the period. Look at Jesse Tucker, second time we've seen him on the camera. And Tucker, the young man from Long Lac, Ontario, headed to Lake Superior State. Drop it to the left of Ryan Ullin. Turcotte on the draw. Turcotte with Beniers. Turcotte won the draw. Warren at the left point. Ryder Ralston out there. He's the third forward. Beniers out to Ralston. Got the shot. And getting a piece of it, Ryan Ullin. It might have been deflected by Mertazen as well. The play whistle dead. The puck deflected out of play. This is Ryder Ralston set up right out in front, and yeah, it was Mertazen getting a stick on it. 3-0 USA. Turcotte on the draw, chasing it to the half wall. Leitner hit by Turcotte in the corner. Leitner and Turcotte continue their battle. Beniers dumped on the play by Noah Prokop. USA persists on the puck with Ryder Ralston. Ralston, the son of Brian Ralston, on the left point for Dominic Fensori. Worked by one man. Takes it to the right corner. Jammed it out in front. Save made. And Turcotte just failed to get to the rebound. Beniers in tight. Dropping it. Ralston waits. Got the shot. Kicked away by Ryan Ullin. Fensori dumped on the play, but on that puck. Good work. Beniers out in front. And the shot by Turcotte. Great stop. And the shot by Ralston and Ryan Ullin, the hardest working man in the building right now. This line all over Green Bay. Excellent work by Turcotte, Ralston, and Beniers. This is severe pressure. And look at Turcotte out in front, running out of space and time, but he continues. Dumped on the play by Mertazen. Ralston followed up. And the flurry goes to USA there. Had 4 shots in that flurry. Hughes out, wins the draw in the Green Bay zone. York at the left point, Caulfield for Hughes, got the shot. Blocked at the hash mark. Gildon follows up behind the goal. Picked up by Sam Huff. Green Bay on it, left wing and over the line, Brady Mayer. And offside is Green Bay at the USA line. Play whistle dead with 3:23 left in the period. Brad Galley's going to join us, and we have a special surprise. We're going to unveil something you're going to be able to purchase with a ticket on March the 30th. We'll develop that story with a real good friend of the program, Brad Galley. Caulfield over the line, lost the handle on it. Caulfield chasing it in front of the Green Bay bench. taken away by Austin Heidemann. Puck back at the Green Bay line. Hughes on the forecheck. Green Bay regroups. 3-0 USA. Heidemann in front of the USA bench. Hit by Caulfield. Puck in behind the USA goal. Hughes out at the center. Worked by one man. Hughes left wing. Put it out in front. Just failed to click on the redirect for Cole Caulfield. Puck deep into the Green Bay zone. Hughes on the forecheck. That was taken away, and a stretch pass by the Gamblers does not connect. Play continues. Getting there first is Cam York. Hughes over the Green Bay line. Picked off on the play by Sam Huff. Huffing forecheck by Sean Farrell. Farrell now with Lindmark. USA in the middle of changes. Zegras joins the line. Zegras on the right side. In for Sean Farrell, right corner. In for Zegras. Got the shot. Fought off by Ryan Ullin. Zegras left circle. Got the shot. Tried to redirect for Lindmark out in front at the blue ice. That just failed to connect. Puck back into the USA zone. Hellison takes a look around. Worked by Posa. Right wing, severe angle, clear by Dickinson. Did not connect. Left point, Pulowski. They score! That changed direction out in front of Spencer Knight. Pulowski the shot. This might be Benito Posa, who has a history of scoring against the NTDP U18s. It's going to be Posa. Benito Posa, and I hear some of his family or extended family in the background in the stands celebrating. Posa the goal. He had 2 goals earlier this year against the U17s. This is a straight up redirect. Pulaski at the left point takes the shot, and Posa, working against Hellison out in front, put it in. 53 from 2 for Green Bay. 3-1 now. Goldie working left wing at the half wall in the Green Bay zone. Knocked off the puck by Nick Leitner. Beecher, right point, the shot by Vlasic. Pinged off the glass. Caulfield put it out in front, failed to click. Goldie with a bouncing puck, could not get the shot. Bringing it back for Green Bay, Ryan O'Reilly. Tyler Spot over the line. O'Reilly for Zabanek. Bring it back behind the goal. Beecher up the right side with Judd Caulfield. 3-1 now. Beecher a power move trying to work by Zan Gurney. Beecher to the end wall. Took the collision. Puck went free. Green Bay playing it out. On the rush, Jesse Tucker. With a minute left in the period. Puck taken away. Tucker persists. Tried to go out in front with it. Active stick of Dominic Fensori. Played it to the corner. 3-1 now. Following up Turcotte over the line with Moynihan. Out in front, Moynihan. Had his stick lifted on the play by Wynn. Puck behind the goal. Beniers battling for it. This is Beniers with Moynihan and Turcotte. Turcotte a power move to the blue ice. Scored! Alex Turcotte. And it's 4-1. Nothing but persistence there. And Turcotte jammed it in. This young man is hot. This is his 44th point since Christmas. 21 games and change now, and 44 points for Alex Turcotte. And overall, 48 points. And you can see why he's rated 5th by Central Scouting for the NHL draft. Turcotte comes out of the scrum, and he's going to stay after that puck and jam it in. 4-1 USA. Mertes in the center. Playing it deep into the USA zone. 15 seconds left in the period. USA up 4-1. Prokop behind the USA goal, being a check by Therun. Pulaski left point. Mertes into the end wall, centering feed to the goal line, steered away by Spencer Knight. Cole Caulfield playing it up for Turcotte, and it's a 4-1 USA lead after 1. Shots on goal in the period favored the U18s 19-8. get a chance, let's go quickly to our USA Hockey question and answer. How many times has NTDP U18 center Jack Hughes been named the USHL Forward of the Week? He was named this week, but it's not the first time. Great center ice shot, Trevor Zegras and Jesse Tucker on the draw, and we're underway in the second period. USA up 4-1. Neutral territory, Zegras. Being checked by Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly playing it around the boards in the USA zone. Run off the glass. Up for Zegras, ducked the check of his man. Taken away by Leitner to the end wall, tied up just enough by Farrell. And a pass from behind the goal by Zegras just failed to click for Owen Lindmark. Lindmark with Zegras and Farrell up front for USA to start the second period. The run in York on the points. Spencer Knight in goal. 4-1 U18s. Offside are the Green Bay Gamblers. Play whistle dead. 37 seconds into the period. It's our time the broadcast. We say hello to the extended USA Hockey family. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm humbled by the kind words, the tweets, and actually spent a good bit of the time before the game, maybe from 6 o'clock to about 6:30, walking around the arena saying hello to everybody. Thank you so much for your support. I'm going to say hello to a hardcore listener, especially the U18 games. Well, I got several, but I want to say hello to Mary Ellen Robleski. Mary Ellen Robleski. Hello to you, Mary Ellen. I know you're hardcore. I got to be good when I know you're watching. Vlasic out of his own zone. Rattle it off of Drew Hellison. USA gets it out with Gildon. Michael carries it over the line for Hughes, right side. Cross ice left wing for Vlasic, blocked, and Caulfield a shot. Wired it over top of the Green Bay goal. Right point, Hellison. Hard around the boards at Caulfield to the left corner. Likes to work from there. Caulfield with a pair of goals tonight. High slot, Vlasic a shot right on, kicked away by Ullin. With Gildon rooting around at the post. Back come the Gamblers. Left wing and over the line. They're offside on the play with Milamuk. So the play whistle dead. 1:27 into the period. Cole Caulfield headed to the University of Wisconsin, where his brother plays. And the Badgers are going to get a fine player there. You look at his size first, and then you look at him score goals, and you tend to forget about the size. Judd Caulfield will be our second intermission guest, playing it back behind the goal. Held in at the left point, moving in. Warren got the shot, kicked away by Ryan Ullin. Green Bay trying to bring it out. Active stick of Warren, played it off his man. Fensori back behind his own goal, leaving it for defense partner Marshall Warren. Up the left side to center. Over the line, Matt Boldy to the right circle, moving in tight. Lost it in the skates, keeps it rolling. Finally taken away by the Gamblers. They'll bring it back with Austin Heidemann. Played it to the high slot. Dylan Went tied up enough by Fensori. USA back in transition. Left wing and over the line, Beecher. Left side to Boldy, top the left circle. Matt, right side Beecher on the return pass, and John Beecher misfired on the one-timer. Great idea there between Beecher and Boldy. Dickinson over the line for Green Bay, looks for play. Taken away. Held in by Posa. And now it skips out center ice. Tracking that puck, Alex Turcotte, hard on it, right wing and over the line. Alex Turcotte to the right corner in a 4-1 USA lead. Beniers, good pass, top the left circle, a shot. Right on goal, kicked away by Ullin. As getting that shot from the left point, Cam York. We had a hat trick in this building and 7 points against Youngstown earlier this year in January. McCarthy picked off on the play, jammed out in front. Spencer Knight, bit of a poke check there. Back comes USA Beniers. Turcotte in tight on the right wing. Centered down in front. They score! Patrick Moynihan, set up by Turcotte. Two guys that have outstanding chemistry. And Moynihan makes it 5-1. Time of the goal, 3:10. Primary assist to Alex Turcotte. Moynihan and others been red hot since Christmas. This is Turcotte with Beniers. Turcotte in deep. And this is Moynihan picking on the youngster Tanner Dickinson. Beat him to the spot and put it in. for Patrick Moynihan, his 17th of the year. 5-1 USA. Ralston in deep. Plays it along the right corner. Tied up on the play by Leitner. Back comes Tucker. Hit from the penalty box area by Trevor Zegras. 5-1 USA. Ralston, typical energy, left wing and over the line. Pass to himself. And the shot by Zegras blocked out of play and into the netting. Play whistle dead. 3:38 into the period. Good look at Ryder Ralston. He wears 12 because his father, Brian Ralston, wore 12, I believe, with Lake Superior State University and later with the New Jersey Devils. Ryder Ralston, one of the players not available for the NHL draft. He's too young. So I stand corrected. It's actually 19 of the 22 up for the NHL draft of this group.
Number 18, Patrick Moynihan. Assisted by number 19, Alex Turcotte. USA goal by Moynihan from Turcotte at 3:10.
Meanwhile, Hellison, a hard shot, right point, and tracking it and making the stop. That man there, Ryan Ullin, he'll hold it out and get a face-off. 1 second shy of the 4-minute mark of the second period. U18's leading this game 5-1. Good look at Tyler Spott. His father is Steve Spott, the assistant coach of the San Jose Sharks. The head coach of the San Jose Sharks is Pete DeBoer. Pete DeBoer's son Jack played here for the NTDP for 2 years. Hughes out of the right corner, shot right on goal, and the stop made for Ullin. Puck outside the blue ice. And it was fired wide by Gildon. Hughes to the hash marks. Twisting and turning back, right point for Vlasic. Left point, it rattled off Marshall Warren. Warren being checked on the play by Dylan Went. Vlasic back to retrieve. 5-1 USA, they look for more. Caulfield over the line, left side. Holds it top the left circle. Right side for Warren. In for Hughes. Failed to click for Caulfield. Back comes Green Bay, stretch pass. And Heidemann on a change on the USA side of center, played it away. Knight trying to connect with Hughes at the Green Bay line, taken away, but Gildon. Left side for Caulfield, just failed to click. Braden Costello back for Green Bay, over the line. Right side, Dickinson. Feeds it out in front, and the pass, looking for the redirect, turned out to be a shot and a save for Knight. Owen Lindmark back for USA, takes it wide and back behind the goal. Lindmark to the left corner. Pass was blocked, but following up Boldy with a good play. Matt Boldy back on the left point, walks the line. Saucer pass McCarthy, took the shot, and that was a good block by Zan Gurney, the young man from Grosse Ile. Boldy back to retrieve deep in his own zone. Good pass ahead to Case McCarthy. McCarthy left wing and over the line, Fensori a shot. That was blocked off the stick of Leitner. Lindmark to the right corner, trying to play it behind the goal for Boldy. Taken away by Leitner. Left wing and over the line, Benito Posa. Taken away, following up Dickinson a shot. And the save made by Spencer Knight. He'll hold it out and get a face-off. 5:46 into the period. Good look at Pat Minkish. And been a good job for a long time. It's not the best of times this year for Green Bay. They've struggled since Christmas, but Pat Minkish has done a good job overall in his career in Green Bay. Get a chance to talk to him, one of the real good guys in the USHL. And I have talked to him in Green Bay. Back in the USA zone, Henry Saron. For defense partner Cam York. Left side to Beniers. Pass up the left side to Turcotte. Over the Green Bay line, that's taken away. York back to retrieve at center. 5-1 U18, 6:10 into the period. Left wing has Zabena a shot. Fired it wide. Might have been blocked out in front. York trying to get there, Zabena. Took the shot, right circle, and the save made for Cam York. Pushing and shoving just outside the blue ice. Alex Turcotte. And a gambler. John Robleski decides to change it up. Dropping to the left of Spencer Knight. Shots favor USA now 25-10. They lead 5-1, 6:20 into the period. Off the draw in the USA zone. They battle for it in the corner. Hellison. Puck centered out in front, blocked nicely by Alex Vlasic. So it's Vlasic and Hellison on the USA defense. Judd Caulfield with Trevor Zegras and John Farrell up front. Lead pass ahead. Meyer over the line. You hear him screaming up here. Gleb Mertazen, number 55, and the pass failed to click. Spot left circle in his own zone. Ilamud put it out in front of the zone bench area. Retrieved by Vlasic. Farrell picked off neutral territory. Play stays in the neutral ice area with USA up 5-1. Mertazen right winging over the line. Got the shot. Steering that way. Spencer Knight went in for the protective netting. Now Vlasic going after Mertazen. I think the boys will look at the scoreboard and dance another day. We're going to get a penalty on the play. It's going to be Vlasic. First penalty, I believe, for either side. This comes at the 7:06. He was locked with Gleb Mertazen. Vlasic off. He doesn't agree with the call. Sister Emma Vlasic is the captain of the Yale University team. And there was stuff going on before then. And that's where I think the penalty came. It wasn't at that hit, it was before then. Drop it to the left tonight. Green Bay on the power play, 13th in the league at 17.1%. USA killing off penalties rather well at 85.9%. But they would like to improve. Deep left wing and over the line. Ryan O'Reilly, a power move back behind the goal, takes it right side. Put it back behind the goal. Marshall Warren, first man there. Ripped it off the boards. Leitner trying to hold it right point. Forced out center ice. Good work by Judd Caulfield. Caulfield and Leitner continue to battle. Caulfield, second, third attempt, stayed after that puck. And he played it back to the Green Bay line. He'll get a pad on the helmet from his mates for that. Second effort. Green Bay brings it out on the power play. Left wing and over the line, Savannah. Put it back. Rear angle pass from the left goal line did not connect for Tucker. Savannah to the high slot. Took the shot. That was a good block by Owen Lindmark. And the U18 players tapping their sticks on the boards in appreciation of the block. High slot spot. Left wing and a shot on a one-timer. Ryan O'Reilly steered away by Spencer Knight. Held in spot. O'Reilly moving in left hash marks. Hit the goalpost. Rang it right off the pipe. Lindmark back late in his shift on the penalty kill. Owen heading to the net. Knocked down by first spot, but the penalty's going to go to Jesse Tucker, I think. And this will even up the sides for 37 seconds. Green Bay off on a penalty at 8:29. Going to be Tyler Spot on the penalty. He'll go off. Again, the son of assistant coach of the San Jose Sharks sits in the penalty box. 4-on-4 hockey for 37 seconds, and then the U18s go to work on a power play. Here's Lindmark digging into the Green Bay zone. Bit of a hold. Tucker and Spot both there. And the penalty to Spot. 4-on-4 hockey. Boldy and Ralston up front. McCarthy on one point. Spins away from the check of Prokop. Prokop persists, does play it out neutral territory. Puck at the Green Bay line. McCarthy knocked down Pulaski. Gleb Mertazen right side taken away. Boldy back with Ralston 2-on-2. Boldy in deep. And Leitner stayed with him well, took it away. Prokop the center for Green Bay. USA on a power play now. Mertazen, power move left wing, out in front. And the redirect by Prokop, set up by Mertazen, and a fine stop by Spencer Knight. The USA will work on a power play now. Might be Knight's best stop of the game right there. 5-1 USA, a pair for Cole Caulfield, singles for Trevor Zegras, Alex Turcotte, and Patrick Moynihan. Lone Green Bay goal, Benito Posa. Green Bay on a penalty killing assignment now. Gurney, left wing in his own zone. Plays it the length of the ice. So it's York and Hughes. They'll work on the points for USA as Zegras with Turcotte and Caulfield up front. Right side and over the line, Zegras holds it up for Turcotte. Midpoint of the line for York. Saucer pass, top of the right circle for Hughes. That's taken away by Brady Meyer. Short-handed and over the line. Heidemann a shot wide of the goal. He'll track it to the right wing half wall. USA on it. Up 5-1. Picked up by Cam York. Lead pass ahead. Caulfield over the line. Spins away from the check of Gurney. And the Gamblers play it back into the USA zone. Knight a stretch pass for Turcotte. Left wing and over the line York. Caulfield moves to the high slot. Zegras left side. Just failed to click for Caulfield or Hughes. Hughes right wing to the half wall. York a shot. Fired it wide. Just failed to click for Turcotte out in front. Turcotte chasing it against Pulaski. Green Bay brings it back. Left wing and over the line. Jesse Tucker. Return pass out in front. Just failed to click. As we get back to full strength. Shot from the right circle. Saved by Spencer Knight. He keeps it rolling. 5-1 USA. Halfway through regulation time. USA led 4-1 after one. 5-1 now. Drew Hellison twisting and turning. Works off a couple of forechecks. Gildon on the Green Bay side of center. Tipped it back behind the goal. They'll say that Gildon did not touch the puck. That is an offside. We take a look at the young man, Chase Pulaski from Lutz, Florida. Headed to Lake Superior State. Shovelers decide to come out. Now, referees say stay away. We'll keep it right here. Drop it to the left of Spencer Knight. 5-1 USA. U18's trying to make a late change. Drew Hellison needs another stick. These teams will meet tomorrow night right here at USA Hockey Arena. The Des Moines Buccaneers in here next weekend, 22nd, 23rd. Youngstown in here on Saturday the 30th. And that'll be it for the U18. Huff the shot right point. Blockered away by Spencer Knight and out of play. And now the Shovelers come out, and now we'll take our break. 5-1 NTDP U18s, and from USA Hockey Arena on a Friday night, watching the National Team Development Program in the United States Hockey League on CN 900, CN 81, HockeyTV.com.
Swinkler, one-on-one, he breaks in. Swinkler, backhand, he scores! Stampede win!
Junior ekes to the right side, backhander, score!
The Aberdeen Wings are national champions! The Aberdeen Wings have done it! They win 2-1 and are Robertson Cup champions!
Thank you, Brian Braleski, and welcome back to USA Hockey Arena, Plymouth, Michigan. The NTDP U18s leading the Green Bay Gamblers 5-1. 9:04 left in the second period. Drop the puck to the left of Spencer Knight. He's stopped 13 of 14 tonight. Shots currently favor U18s 25 and 14. Shots in the period are dead even at 6 aside. Beecher wins the draw in his own zone. Vlasic behind the goal, playing it up the boards, and it skips out center ice. Moynihan with Beecher. And Boldy up front. Or Gildon, that is. Gildon up front. So again, John Robleski switching things around. Beecher over the Green Bay line against Spot. High slot Moynihan. Left side, it bounced away from Gildon. Michael keeps it rolling. Michael Gildon, left point behind the goal, Moynihan. Just failed to click. Green Bay trying to bring it out. Heavy hit by Gildon on his man along the half wall. That was Braden Costello. Gildon will do that to you every once in a while. Vlasic in his own zone for defense partner Drew Hellison. Hellison up the right side. Worked away from a couple of Gamblers. Hellison on the Green Bay side of center puts it into Gamblers territory. On the forecheck, Sean Farrell. Staying on it, Beecher. Reverse to Gurney of Green Bay. Finds Prokop over the USA line. Noah Prokop forced back out to the blue line. Held in by Murtazen. He'll take it in left corner. Murtazen left point it. Rattle off Zan Gurney. Gurney back at his own line, being watched by Judge Caulfield. Right side Fensori. He'll be our second intermission guest on Saturday night, Dominic Fensori. We're going with Judge Caulfield tonight. Without a stick, Milamuk. Put it back behind the Green Bay goal. Leitner kicked it ahead. Murtazen to the corner, intercepted by Owen Lindmark. Murtazen tries it again. Just failed to click. USA bringing him back to the high slot. Warren a shot. That was blocked by Gurney. Milamuk to center. With a bouncing puck, trying to let it settle down. Trying to work by Warren, who guided the puck to the half wall. Owen Lindmark in tight quarters in the corner with Marshall Warren, and the puck around on the boards in the USA zone. Bouncing puck for Judd Caulfield at center. He'll play it into the Green Bay zone, and the USA looks to change. Boldy behind the goal, knocked it down. Just failed to click for Hughes in tight, just outside the blue ice. Just outside the right post. Zabena intercepted, good active stick by the USA defender. Henry Therun plays it around on the right side. USA on the rush. Boldy with Hughes and Caulfield. Hughes leaving it for Caulfield left side. Another line change and they score! Matt Boldy set up by Hughes. That's the second assist of the night for Hughes. So Hughes with 2 assists. Now at 187 points. Boldy the goal. Another line combination change for John Robleski. And it works with Matt Boldy. Time of the 6th USA goal, 13:37. This is Hughes working behind the goal. He's going to find Boldy out in front. And Boldy put it in the top shelf. Time of the goal, 13:37. 9 from 6. We'll see if there's another assist as well. 2 assists for Hughes tonight. He's at 187 career points. Ryder Ralston at the Green Bay line. Left wing, moving in tight quarters. Beniers trying to get a shot. Was impeded just enough. 6-1 for USA now.
Goal scored by number 9, Matthew Boldy. Assisted by number 6, Jack Hughes. USA goal by Boldy from Hughes at 13:37.
Good look at head coach John Robleski. We will be talking to Coach Robo after the game. I've used the analogy, John Robleski's like the great chef that cooks the tasty omelets. The way he changes people around. The backstory there, maybe the second day this group was together, John Robleski was cooking omelets for his team, showing them the proper way to have a good breakfast. Robo making omelets for their good bit of the team. It's a picture I don't forget, and something you don't see very often. A head coach cooking for his team. How about that? Over the line, Hellison. Left side to Beniers. Maddie takes it to the left corner. It's a 6-1 USA lead now. These teams will meet tomorrow night here at USA Hockey Arena. Ralston working hard at the half wall. Dickinson takes it away for Green Bay. Met by Cam York. York finds defense partner Drew Hellison. Up the middle of center. Beniers over the line with Turcotte. Beniers left circle and a drop pass. And York, a hard shot steered away by Ullin. Turcotte staying with it against 2 Green Bay gamblers. Deep left wing. Farrell joins the play with Owen Lindmark. Lindmark, good pass on the left point. Warren waits, took the shot, kicked away. Might have been deflected out in front by Farrell, and the save made for Ryan Ullin. Green Bay trying to get it out, held in again by Warren. Warren one more time, takes it in deep and behind the goal. Pulaski got a stick on it. We're going to get a Green Bay penalty. Vlasic at the right point, takes a look. Plays it around on the board. Knight gets to the bench, an extra attacker out for the U18. Now it's held at the end wall. USA up 6-1 with 4:26 left in the period. They'll go to work on a power play. going to be Chase Pulaski. Green Bay came into the game dressing just 4 defensemen. And this is good hard work by Warren there. Got a bit of a hook by Pulaski. So Hughes with 2 assists now at 187 career points. He's trailing Clayton Keller, who has 189. Head coach John Robleski having quite the chat with the official. So we'll face it off to the right of Ryan Ullin. Hughes with Caulfield and Zegras up front. See who plays on the point. Hard to say sometimes with this group. Turcotte will take the draw. Lay in the dot, goes to an open wing. Green Bay has it. Left wing, Milamuk over the line, got the shot, blocked by York and out of play. 6-1 USA. Cole Caulfield with a pair. Trevor Zegras, Alex Turcotte, Patrick Moynihan, and Matt Boldy the other goals. Jack Hughes with 2 assists. Caulfield with 101 career goals. Second on the all-time list, trailing Phil Kessel has 104. Jack Hughes with 2 assists with 187 career points now, trailing Clayton Keller has 189. Hughes out of his own zone. Lost the handle on it. Milamuk outside the USA line, put it back to Spencer Knight. Hughes tries it again with 4 minutes left in the period. Following up on the right side and over the line, Zegras. Holds it up at the left point, midpoint of the line. York got the shot, deflected off a stick over top of the goal. Hughes takes it right wing to the half wall. Good pass to York. Left wing, and a shot with Turcotte out in front. Zegras trying to hook up with Turcotte. That just missed. Back we go the other way, a stretch pass. Just be able to click for Nick Zabena. And it goes into York, to Knight, who finds Cam York. York up the middle and a minute left in the USA power play. Turcotte plays it around the boards in the Green Bay zone. Zegras held up at the wall. Caulfield accepted the pass from Hughes. Return pass, high slot York. Stutter steps, put it out in front. And a pass for Hughes, just be able to click on the right side. Back comes Green Bay. Heidemann, man with a big shot, took the shot. Might have been blocked by York. And it went wide, deflects out center ice for the run. Hughes back over the Green Bay line. Work it left side, fourth the run. Plays it intentionally to the end wall. Tracking that puck, Michael Gildan. Green Bay has it with Heidemann. Heidemann, 2 center on the penalty kill. Intent to play it back behind the USA goal. 2:45 left in the period. USA up 6-1. Time winding down in the USA man advantage. Ben Story deep left wing in the Green Bay zone. Holds it up. Ralston at the left point. Trying to keep it alive, but it skips out center ice. Back comes Milamuk. Right wing, a pass to fail to click for Prokop. Puck behind the USA goal. We get back to full strength. Puck bounced off Prokop. Ralston on it late in his shift. Over the line, dropping it Gildan. In traffic on the right wing. Try to pass to Boldy. Taken away. Gleb Murtazen. Solo rushing over the line. Bensori getting there first. Then Boldy. Prokop. Left wing to the half wall. Left side Milamuk. Murtazen on a bit of a cycle. High slot Murtazen. Working around right side to Prokop. Prokop tied up in the corner. Sam Huff. Forward playing on defense with the Gamblers short on D tonight. Held in by Green Bay again. Left side spot, return pass, Milamuk, fought off by Knight, puck loose out in front, and the shot, Dickinson scores! Tanner Dickinson with his first in the USHL. That's a nice moment for the youngster. A March 2002 birthday. Followed up the loose puck, his first USHL goal. Tanner Dickinson into the lineup tonight as a reserve, and this is a nice moment for him. Green Bay stayed on the puck, and Dickinson tracking it, came in quietly and found that puck and put it in. Time of the goal, 18:31. Green Bay gets one back on the goal by youngster Tanner Dickinson. 6-2 now. Green Bay called on an icing. Time of the Dickinson goal, they'll call it 18:31. 1:20 left in the period. Drop it to the right of Ryan Ullin. Beecher on the drop. Beniers plays it back on the left point for Marshall Warren.
Dickinson, assisted by number 26, Luke Milamach. Gambler's goal by Dickinson from Milamach at 18:31.
6-2 USA. Leitner with a minute left in the period. Dickinson intercepted by Moynihan. Patrick Moynihan over the Green Bay line. Left side to Beniers. He'll take it behind the Gambler's goal. Beniers staying with it. A 6-2 USA lead. Puck taken away. Posa trying to get there. Taken away by Case McCarthy. Over the line, Marshall Warren. Put it back behind the Green Bay goal. Leitner taking a look around at the end wall. Following up Moynihan. Dropping it Beniers. Lindmark there as well. Moynihan left wing to the half wall. Trying to cycle with Beniers. Taken away by Leitner. Beniers stays with it. Typical work by Matty Beniers. Green Bay brings it back with 20 seconds left in the period. Pulaski left wing and over the line. Posa intercepted on the play. Stretch pass. Here's Judd Caulfield. Just failed to click. Judd Caulfield checked by Gurney at the end wall. Battle for it behind the goal. USA led 4-1 after 1 and 6-2 after 2. Shots on goal in the period by USA 11 for a game total of 30. By Green Bay 7 for a game total of 15. USA goals in the first period. Pair for Cole Caulfield. Singles for Trevor Zegras and Alex Turcotte. The lone Green Bay goal in the first period, Benito Posa. So a 6-2 USA lead as we begin play in the third period. Spencer Knight remains in goal. We'll get to the USA Hockey question and answer. How many times has Jack Hughes been named USHL Forward of the Week? Including this week, 3 times. We'll see what happens after this weekend. Zegras over the Green Bay line as we're just underway in the third period. Trevor Zegras out with Sean Farrell and Owen Lindmark up front. Cam York on one defensive spot, Henry Therun on the other. Puck in the Green Bay zone where it's been much of the game. Lindmark left wing to the half wall, playing it back behind the goal. Gurney, puck taken away after Gurney was forechecked by Farrell. Twisting and turning right wing to the half wall is Zegras. The run tried to put it out in front, a bouncing puck, and Farrell just failed to get a shot. The run holding it again right point, and the puck behind the Green Bay goal. Bounced it in deep. Lindmark took it off his man, out in front for Farrell, and it went off his skate. Sustained action and pressure by the U18s. Bringing it back, Hughes just on. Over the Green Bay line, drop pass for Caulfield. Moves to left circle, got the shot! It might have went off spot, and I think Ullin got a piece of it as well. Green Bay brings it back. Over the line, high slot, Ryan O'Reilly. Tied up by Caulfield first, and the puck taken away by Alex Vlasic. Vlasic, you're ranked 25th by Central Scouting. To Caulfield is ranked 15th. Hughes on the forecheck, taken away. Prokop from the penalty box area, steered away by Vlasic. Vlasic ran into Milamuk in the USA zone. Caulfield putting it back behind the goal. Hughes trying to beat the point man Pulaski. Pulaski a good hold. Taken away and turned by Hellison. Left wing for Hughes and over the Green Bay line. Out in front, and they score! Cole Caulfield with the hat trick. Set up by Hughes. 7-2 USA. Too much speed and transition for Green Bay there. Caulfield with the hat trick. Set up by Hughes. Hughes with 3 helpers tonight. He's got 188 points. Caulfield now with 102 goals. Time of the snipe, 1:49. Hughes gets the puck from Hellison. Hughes over the line, and look at Caulfield all alone. And he has no problem scoring, so that's going to be 13 from 6 and 4. Time of the goal, 1:49. Hughes 1 assist away from tying Clayton Keller. 1 point anyway. Hughes, Boldy over the line, got the shot. That went off of Ullin.
His third goal of the game, completing the hat trick. Assisted by number 6, Jack Hughes. And by number 4, Drew Hellison. USA goal by Caulfield from Hughes and Hellison at 1:49.
So again, Hughes with 3 assists tonight, 188 points. 1 away from Clayton Keller's all-time mark of 189. Caulfield with 3 goals tonight. He's up to 102. 2 away from the all-time leader, Phil Kessel, has 104. Turcotte, been red hot as well, won the draw. Moynihan, high slotted shot. Leaving it, Warren a shot, off a couple of legs. And the shot, Moynihan ripped it high and wide. 7-2 USA now. Shot left point, Warren steered away by Ryan Ullin. Moynihan out of the left corner. Turcotte had his stick lifted. And the shot by Warren. Good stop by Ryan Ullin. Benito Posa being bothered first by Bensori and then by Warren. The puck deep into the USA zone. Bensori, right wing and on the Russian overline, Alex Turcotte with Beniers and Moynihan. Moynihan got the shot. Line stop by Ullin. Hold it out and get a face-off. 3:03 into the period, out of town. Sioux Falls Stampede lead the U17s 2-0. Late in the first period in Sioux Falls, Iowa. Sioux Falls, Iowa. They ask in the truck, how far away is that? About 10 hours west. Drop it to the right. Ryan Ullin. Zegras out with Ralston. Farrell the forward combination. McCarthy and York work at the points. 7-2 USA. Terrible drop by the linesman. Bounced up there like a ball, and it was won by Jesse Tucker. That was a good face-off win by Tucker. Bringing it back, Zegras over the Green Bay line. Toe drag was blocked, and a shot off the crossbar by York. Back comes Green Bay. McCarthy got in the way of his check. Back comes Ryan O'Reilly in a hurry behind the goal. Tied up just enough. Versus Brad Galley said, a lot of Red Wing brass are here, and they're watching Ryan O'Reilly, the Detroit Red Wing draft. No relation to Ryan O'Reilly of the St. Louis Blues. Just a common name. Farrell the center, tips it out of play. Of course, I see a lot of the Red Wing scouts here quite a bit. Speaking of Red Wing personnel, there's Ryder Ralston. His father, Brian Ralston, just named the director of the Little Caesars youth hockey organization. Spot in his own zone. Green Bay brings it back, trailing by a score of 7-2. Knight behind his own goal. Right wing pass to Hellison. Michael Gildon dropping it for Caulfield. Ringing around the boards in the Green Bay zone. So Caulfield out with Hughes and Gildon up front. Working to center Prokop. Playing it to the goal line. Knight put it to the right corner for Hellison. Cole Caulfield to Hughes with Gildon. Hughes right wing. Drop pass Caulfield. Got him. Got the shot. Ripped it over top of the goal. Might have hit a Green Bay stick as well. Might have been Spot. Prokop in his own zone, leaving it behind the Green Bay goal for Tyler Spot. Intercepted by Boldy onside. Boldy right wing. Plays it left side for Caulfield. Severe angle shot. Blocked out in front by Prokop. Didn't get to the blue ice. Good intercept by Therun. Milamuk trying to stretch pass for Bertazen, taken away by the USA player at the line. Look out center ice. Leitner, from the penalty box there, put it back behind the Green Bay goal. 7-2 USA. 5 minutes into the third period. Boldy over the line for John Beecher. He'll power to the net. Got the shot. Fine stop by Ryan Ullin. Lidmark going to the net as well. Ullin holds on. Play whistle dead, 5:10 into the period. So let's see, with 2 points tonight, Alex Turcotte has 45 points in the last since Christmas. We'll just keep it simple. Keep it simple, Crump. 45 points since the Christmas break. That's 21 games in 2 periods. That's pretty good. Vlasic behind the goal, but he's had plenty of help. Lindmark, Warren got the shot, blocked out in front. Judd Caulfield tried to pass on the left wing lip of the crease for Beecher. That did not connect. Caulfield power move, in tight up by Pulaski. Held in right point, Alex Vlasic. Plays a bouncing puck to himself along the right wall. Left corner for Owen Lindmark. Lindmark out of the corner. Takes a look. Judd Caulfield doing some cycling with Lindmark. 7-2 USA. In tight, Owen Lindmark. Takes it to the top of the right circle, taken away. Back comes Green Bay in transition. Heidemann. Tied up just enough. Good play, Fensori. Fensori, the USHL defenseman of the week last week. Judd Caulfield hit from the Green Bay bench by Heidemann. Things getting a little chippy here. Fensori ran into Sam Huff. McCarthy to the end wall. Shrugged off the check of Benito Posa. Posa with a goal earlier in the game for Green Bay. Posa back over the USA line. Drop pass for Dickinson. Tipped it to the left corner. McCarthy there to the half wall for Berniers. Berniers tied up by Posa. Scrub forward at the half wall. Taken away by Matt Berniers. Berniers to center. Worked off Dickinson. Offside was Moynihan. Pushed over the line. But enough to blow the whistle. Play whistle dead. 6:44 into the period. 7-2 USA. These teams will meet tomorrow night. Then next weekend, the U18's home both Friday and Saturday. Friday the 22nd against Des Moines. Saturday the 23rd against the Des Moines Buccaneers. Good takeaway behind the goal. Chasing it, Sean Farrell. Quietly Farrell having an outstanding year. Farrell with a very healthy +33. Zegras picked off by Huff at the Green Bay line. Tucker, right wing, Zabanet playing it for Tucker at the goal line. Try to play it back on the left point, nobody there. Leitner just down in front of the USA bench. Put it back behind the USA goal. Knight, good puck handler. Decides to go to the right corner. The run, settling it down right circle, up the middle for Farrell. Backhands it deep into the Green Bay zone to the end wall. Pulowski beat Ralston to it, but Zegras intercepts. And the puck forced out center ice and back into the USA zone for Vlasic. Vlasic up the middle. Pulowski had his pocket picked by Zegras. Zegras intercepted in turn by Nick Leitner. Puck rolling back into the USA zone for Vlasic. Alex Vlasic ranked 25th by Central Scouting. Leitner holding it at the point. Puck pinballed off Trevor Zegras. 7-2 USA, 8:05 into the third period. Pete Krepsky reporting, the Schoolcraft College Sports Network producing the broadcast. Glad you're with us wherever it may be. Gill down at center, following up Vlasic. Caulfield over the line. Took the shot, fired it wide. Cole with 3 goals tonight. Hughes in tight. Caulfield scored! Make it number 4. And it's 8-2 USA. Hughes another assist. Hughes with 4 assists. And Caulfield with 4 goals. Hughes with 4 assists. Caulfield now with 103 goals. Hughes has tied Clayton Keller for 189 points. Time of the goal, 8:22. Caulfield, well, let's get to the replay. Caulfield had a 4-goal game not long ago. Hughes out in front and Caulfield just banged it in. 8-2 USA. Get to that other Caulfield 4-goal game. It was recently on the road. 8-2 USA. I can't read and do play-by-play at the same time. I'll have to catch a break. I'll look that up for you. Left wing, here's Warren over the line. Played it to the right circle, taken away and turned by Austin Heidemann. 8-2 USA.
Number 13, Cole Caulfield. His fourth goal of the game, assisted by number 6, Jack Hughes. And by number 7, Alex Vlasic. USA goal by Caulfield from Hughes and Vlasic at 8-22.
Shovelers coming out. We'll take a break and hustle right back. USA up 8-2, and from USA Hockey Arena on a Friday night. You're watching the national team and National Team Development Program and the USHL on CN 900, CN 81, HockeyTV.com.
Swinkler, one-on-one, he breaks in. Swinkler, back hit, he scores! Stampede win!
Junior ekes to the right side. Backhander, score!
The Aberdeen Wings are national champions! The Aberdeen Wings have done it! They win 2-1 and are Robertson Cup champions!
Welcome back to USA Hockey Arena. So Cole Caulfield, 4 goals tonight. On March 1st, a couple weeks ago, he had 4 goals and 11-0 victory in Madison against the Capitals. Cole Caulfield sitting at 49 goals on the year now. And again, 103 overall. McCarthy at the left point took the shot. Just failed to click on a redirect for Beecher at the left post. Judd Caulfield to the end wall. 8-2 USA. Played around the half wall, Costello. Tied up by McCarthy. Continue to scrum deep in the Green Bay zone. Beecher. And they're going to whistle it dead. I think they're going to call it a hand pass. The play whistle dead. The U18s now as a team have scored 272 goals this year while giving up 159. So they're over 110 at least goal differential, plus 110. Again, to contrast, the Tampa Bay Lightning are plus 90. That tells you how well this team dominates this time. Golding trying to get it out of his own zone. Zabena trying to get a shot blocked. Held in at the left point, Sam Huff. Put it back behind the USA goal. 8-2 USA. Zabena to the right corner. Knocked down by Cam York. Continue to battle in the USA zone. Beecher out of the scrum. Puck centered to the hash marks. Knocked down by Judd Caulfield. Stretch pass ahead to Golding. And Gurney got there first for Green Bay. Puck back into the Green Bay zone. Huff up the middle. Right wing and over the line, Zabena. Intercepted by Patrick Moynihan. Stretch pass, clicks to Beniers, coming in. Beniers the shot, scored! His first as a member of the U18. Matty Beniers makes it 9-2. What a nice move by Matt Beniers. And it's 9-2 USA. That's his first as a member of the U18s. Coming into the game, he had 8 assists. Excellent power move by Matty Beniers, number 45. Time of the goal, 10:43. This is Beniers trying to work by spot. Stayed with it, put it in. 9-2 USA.
Number 45, Matthew Beniers. Assisted by number 2, Cam York. And by number 18, Patrick Moynihan. USA goal by Beniers from York and Moynihan at 10:43.
9-2 USA. Murtazen, left wing and over the line. And he's battling with Hellison behind the play. Prokop tries it deep right wing in the USA zone. Stood up nicely by Henry Therun. Prokop heads to the hash mark. Leitner midpoint of the line. Left point a shot. Steered away by Spencer Knight. That was the shot by Gurney. Prokop out of the right corner. Battling with Owen Lindmark. Prokop took it to the net. Scores! Scores! And it's going to be 9-3. Referee signaling a goal. They may give this a video review. Perhaps, perhaps not. Prokop, I think, is going to make it a 9-3 game. Barged out of the right corner, went right to the rack and put it in, but they're going to look at it down here. Video review, I think. Now it's going to be a goal. This is good hard work by Noah Prokop. Might think he's going to mail it in here in a 9-2 game, but he stayed right with it. Prokop the goal for Green Bay. So it's 9-3. Prokop with his 13th of the year. Nine to 3. Over the line, Zegras to the high slot. Right wing pass, just failed to click for Sean Farrell. Heidemann brings it back for Green Bay.
Scored unassisted at 11:51.
USA net knocked off the moorings. That will get a whistle from the official with 7:46 left. Good look at Trevor Zegras. And Zegras ranked 7th overall among North American prospects by Central Scouting. 9-3 USA. They led 4-1 after 1, 6-2 after 2, a 9-3 lead now. Good look at Spencer Knight. He's the top-rated North American prospect among goaltenders for the NHL draft. Question I have, and we'll find out at the draft, will he go in the first round? Goaltenders, as a rule, don't go in the first round. Knight might be an exception, and he is an exception. He's a fine goaltender. But Cam Rowe backing up tonight isn't bad either. He's ranked 4th overall. Farrell takes it wide left wing in the Green Bay zone. Following up Zegras to the left corner. Worked by Huff, takes it to the end wall. Checked at the end wall by Meyer. We're going to get a Green Bay penalty to Brady Meyer. Touched up by the Gamblers. And USA up 9-3. Work on a power play. Time of the penalty, 12:36. Brady Meyer going off. Young man from North Branch, Minnesota. Committed to Minnesota Duluth. And this is Meyer on Zegras. USA works on a power play. They come in at 28.1% on the extra man. Boldy wins the draw in the in the Green Bay zone. Ralston left point. Leaving it for Fensori and back to Ralston, top of the left circle. Ryder takes a look at a 9-3 USA lead. Took the shot, blocked by Pulaski. High in the air and into the netting, behind the goal. 7:07 left. These teams will meet tomorrow night. Just 4 games remaining for the NTDP U18s here at USA Hockey Arena. If you haven't seen this team in person, what are you waiting for? Left point, Fensori. Ralston left wing to the half wall. Left corner for Gildon. Left point, Fensori. Recovered well. And it's out neutral territory for Ralston. Drawing it back into his own zone for Henry Therun. Therun takes a look. Up the middle, it clicks to Matt Boldy. Boldy right winging over the line. Boldy taking it behind the goal. Goes back to the high slot. Fensori got the shot. Wired over top of the goal. Therun parked out in front. Normally a defender. They score! Boldy played it off a Green Bay defender. And USA's hit double figures for the 5th time this year. It's 10-3. Time of the goal, 13:27. Not exactly the way it was drawn up. to me like it was Boldy centering it from a severe angle. It went off a defender and into the goal. Take a look here. So it's 10-3. That's the fifth time this year the U18s have hit double figures. Did it 4 other times, all in the USHL. Face it off to the right of Spencer Knight. McCarthy deep in his own zone.
By number 8, Michael Gildon.
Oh, it is Gildon.
Assisted by number 23, Dominic Fensori. USA goal by Gildon from Fensori.
And they score
on the
again.
Power play.
The 5th of the year, the 5th of the night for Cole Caulfield. And it's 11-3. Caulfield with his 5th goal. Will this be Hughes on the assist? Caulfield with 5 goals. He's tied Phil Kessel with 104 career goals. Time of the goal, 13:53. 5 goals for Cole Caulfield. See if Hughes gets an assist. Left wing Mayer over the line, tied up on the play. Back comes Beecher. Deep right wing and over the line. Beecher, power move, got the shot. And a save made by Ullin. And he'll hold it out. 11-3 USA.
By number 13, Cole Caulfield. His 5th goal of the game. Assisted by number 2, Cam York. And by number 11, Trevor Zegras. USA goal by Caulfield from York and Zegras at 13:53.
Our PA voice getting a lot of work tonight, Chris Butzlaff. 11-3 USA. They've hit 11 goals, again, 5 times this year. Beniers ahead of the play, tipping it behind the Green Bay goal. Beniers following up. Again, just 4 home games left for this team. After tonight's game, they'll play tomorrow night against Green Bay. Puck behind the goal. Alex Vlasic settles it down. Just under 5 minutes left. USA up 11-3. Vlasic lead pass ahead. And it's going to be called on an icing by the U18s. U18s led 4-1 after 1, 6-2 after 2, 11-3 now. Drop it to the left of Spencer Knight. Vlasic deep in his own zone. Banks it off the glass. Farrell chasing it, taken away by Leitner. Left wing and over the line, Ryan O'Reilly. Shrugged off the check of Lindmark. Right point, Leitner, shot scored! Green Bay gets one back and it's 11-4. I believe it's going to be Jesse Tucker on the redirect. Time of the goal, 15:23. That changed direction out in front of Spencer Knight. So that's 11-3. Leitner took the shot. First to the bench is number 19, Tucker. So it's 11-4. Yeah, that changed direction out in front. I believe it's going to be Tucker on the goal. We'll find out in a moment. Hughes in front of the Green Bay bench. Posa playing it into the USA zone. Warren behind the net. Mertazen checking on him. Shot out in front. The shot by Mylamuk. And the save made for Spencer Knight. Another shot, severe angle. Save made by Knight.
Assisted by number 23, Ryan O'Reilly. Gambler's goal by Leitner from O'Reilly at 15-23.
I bet that's changed, but for now it's Leitner. Puck around on the boards, 11-4 now. Zegras with Farrell and Lindmark over the Green Bay line. Zegras to the left corner. Being checked on the play by Sam Huff. Zegras stays with it against Tyler Spott. From Fort behind the Green Bay goal. Under 4 minutes left, USA up 11-4. Behind the goal, wrap around, Lindmark, stopped by Ullin. Lindmark keeps it rolling, put it to the hash marks. Taken away by Heidemann. Heidemann dumps it in behind the USA goal. York up the right side for Moynihan. Moynihan takes a look. Dropping it the run. Zegras over the Green Bay line left side. Farrell lost an edge. Pulaski around on the boards to Heidemann and back to Chase Pulaski. Tyler Spott right wing to the goal line. Went up the right wing. Mayer worked off the check of Moynihan. Mayer on a change on the USA side of center, put it back behind the U18 goal. Vlasic back to get it. Takes a look. Right side tooth the run. Boldy in front of the Green Bay bench. Left wing over the Green Bay line at the left point. Patrick Moynihan. Way back in the Green Bay territory, in the USA territory. There is McCarthy leaving it for Vlasic. Case McCarthy back and Turcotte on it with Beniers over the line. Turcotte powering it out in front. Got the shot. And the save by Ullin. And he'll lay on the loose puck, freeze it in the blue ice. Shots favor USA now 44-19. They lead 11-3. See the upcoming schedule. U18's here with Green Bay tomorrow. Next weekend, a $5 Friday. You can see this team for $5 next Friday night against Des Moines. Des Moines stays in town on the 23rd. The last home game for the U18's the 30th of March against the Youngstown Phantoms. Caulfield took the shot, and it knocked the stick out of the hands of Ullin. He deflected into the netting. Wonder if they're trying to set up Cole Caulfield for a record-setting goal here. Cole had it lined up. Drop it to the left of Ullin. Gildon, Hughes, and Caulfield up front. Hughes on top of the right circle. Gildon to Caulfield. Good score! 6 for Caulfield! And he's the record setter. Cole Caulfield with 6 goals tonight. 105 goals. And that's an NTDB record. Cole Caulfield with 6 goals. A little bit like Alex Ovechkin there. He scores from the left circle. That is some kind of an NTDP record. 6 goals in a game. Look at Caulfield here. And he tucked it under the bar. 6 goals for Cole Caulfield. 12-3 USA. Judd Caulfield takes it to the right corner. Boldy around on the left side. Left point defends Sori. Right point a shot. Out in front, just failed to click for Beecher. Got the shot. Save made by Ullin. Boldy behind the goal. Spott takes it away for Green Bay. To center Mertazen. With 1:45 left. Mayer a power move to the net. Got the shot.
Cole Caulfield. His 6th goal of the game, the double hat trick. Assisted by number 8, Michael Gildon. Assisted by number 6, Jack Hughes. USA goal by Caulfield from Gildon and Hughes at 17:47.
Hughes with 5 assists. Now has has 190 points, one better than Clayton Keller.
Jack Hughes has the most points in USA developmental program history.
To 3 USA. This team keeps rolling along. Judd Caulfield working out of his own zone. Lead pass ahead. John Beecher takes a look. Just failed to click for Boldy. York takes it in deep behind the goal. Round on the right side, Henry Therun. Therun, pass picked off by Dickinson. Under a minute left in the third period. USA up 12-4. Dickinson a shot wide. Round on the board, York. Lead pass ahead, Zegras. Zegras works over the line. Tried to play it to Lindmark in deep. Farrell giving chase. Back comes Went, picked off on the play. 15 seconds left. USA up 12-4. Puck around on the board. Spencer Knight likes to handle the puck, played it off the glass to Farrell. York back, will hold it up, and USA wins this one by a score of 12-4. A record-setting night in a lot of ways. Shots on goal in the third period by USA 15 for a game total of 45. By Green Bay 5 for a game total of 20. Cole Caulfield 6 goals in the game. And I'm almost certainly an individual game record.